Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of SoS Shonen. I am your host, the Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Fire Force Season 2, Episode 3. And in the last episode, we pretty much started off with Shinra taking a trip over to Company 4, where he was kind of reunited with a bunch of familiar faces that he remembered from back in his days in the academy, before he actually became a Fire Force member. So we got to meet up with them. That was pretty funny. And then shortly after, we got to meet up with the leader of Company 4, who is a pretty weird dude. But outside of that, the strangest part about that section of the episode was the moment when Shinra began to get these really weird thoughts in his head. So basically, there was the voice of this girl that was in his head, and she was talking to him, and she was kind of using her words to try to manipulate and corrupt Shinra until he ultimately became this like monster or like demon version of himself. Like, he didn't really change appearance wise on the outside, but we could see his eyes were like kind of demonic, monstrous, and he was also saying very outlandish things compared to what Shinra would normally say. And then once he had transformed into that thing, he started fighting against the members of Company 4, and then that was just when Arthur jumps into the scene. The star of the show finally arrives to save the day. And the reason why I call him the star of the show was for two reasons. One, because we found out about his backstory, and his backstory started off with him and his family. They lived a pretty normal life. His family owned a restaurant. They were doing pretty well, and then suddenly the restaurant ended up getting closed down. I believe it was due to food poisoning or something along those lines, and that was when their financial situation started to kind of spiral down the drain. And so now they're left with a lot less than what they had before. Meals were hard to come by, and so in order to kind of help Arthur be able to like see the light throughout these dark situations, or dark times I guess, his dad actually taught him how to use his imagination, which I think was really important, and clearly it was very important to Arthur because he still uses it heavily to this day. And then afterwards, his dad and his mom ended up leaving him with nothing but that lesson that his dad taught him and a letter. So since then, Arthur's pretty much been living on his own, and now fast forward to today, we get to see the man that Arthur has become, and boy is Arthur insane. Like, I cannot stress enough how crazy Arthur is when it comes to strength, because he was not only able to compete with Shinra, but he was handling Shinra. And Shinra has the power of the Adala Burst on his side. So due to that fact alone, I'm beginning to think that Arthur may be one of the strongest characters in the series up until this point. One of the strongest, not the strongest, but he's up there. He's definitely top tier in my opinion. And then the episode pretty much ends with Nyaa, who is with the evangelist, and she's talking about the pillars. And the three pillars that we know are the first pillar, which was the girl that was talking to Shinra, corrupting his thoughts. Another pillar being Sho, another one being Shinra, and now we have a fourth pillar on the rise. We're still not 100% sure who, but the first pillar did mention that there may be a fourth pillar, and in the preview we kind of got to see who it was, but I'm not going to spoil in case you guys didn't see it. So anyways, we're going to head into this episode and see just who that pillar might be. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more SoS Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will have one of two different options. You can either choose the first option, which will be going into the description, grabbing the source video, pulling it up, and then syncing it with me and the timer in this video, or you can choose the second option, which will be the Google Drive link or the mega link in the description if you like to see the picture-in-picture with my reaction and the anime and everything all in one place. But if you do choose the mega or Google Drive link, just remember to come back and leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But without any further ado, if you guys are going to follow along at least, we'll be starting episode 3 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Looks like we're starting off in his head again. Like I said, dude, you can't trust her to keep her word. See? Dude, she was just sweet talking to you. One more pillar is about to be born. I'm gonna go play with them. I don't remember that. Dang. So far, man. So far the evangelists have 2 pillars, and we only have 1. So we gotta get a hold of this 4th one before they do. Hmm. A 5th person with the Adala burst. Dude. Alright. So, okay, I think I forgot to mention, because we know the girl that was in Shinra's head was 1, and then Shinra Sho, that makes 3. Is the 4th one Haumea then? And then we have a 5th one on the rise right now? I'm not sure. I can't remember who the 4th one would be. But I guess it makes sense for it to be Haumea, because she seems like a relatively important character right now. So I doubt she's just another ordinary evangelist. Dude, I am so hyped to see Burns and Joker. I can't wait until they come up in this season, cause something huge. There's like this massive secret involving those two that we don't know yet. And I feel like that's gonna be like the peak of this series, is finding out what the heck is going on between those two. Cause they're both guys that have been here since the beginning. Like literally since the beginning. Well, I don't know about Joker, but Burns was there ever since Shinra was a kid. Man, a new flashpoint. That's what we were told. True, I don't know if they'd lie about another pillar being born. Like, it wouldn't make sense to lie about that. Oh man, I was hoping we'd get another backstory there. Or another flashback. Oh, so she's from the 6th company? That's true. Arthur actually saved the day back there. And he was the one that snapped Shinra out of it. Hey man, he's gotta make sure you're not sounding like Shinra right now. Alright, the Fire Defense Agency. Okay, so we got the chief right here. And Obi. I mean, we still shouldn't let them try. It's better to stop it altogether and give them no chance of it working out. As always, man. Everybody's up to no good. And we're the only ones willing to find the truth. Dang, man. I love Obi. He's a good dude. Oh, snap. So he agrees with us, but he doesn't think that it's, like all of the other companies will agree. Wait, is this who I think it is? Is this the girl from the girl that kind of like escorted us to the fourth company? Boss Inca. Oh, snap. She's got a little gang? She's got goons. Okay, I knew it wasn't her, dude. I knew it, because the other girl had yellow eyes. I think they tried to trick us by showing them both with pink hair, but I knew it had to be a different character. Let's go, the goons. Man, dude, that hoodie reminds me a lot of freaking Medusa from Soul Eater, man. Oh wait, I just realized the creator behind Soul Eater was the same person that made Fire Force, right? Dang. So who knows? That might even be a slight reference to Medusa. Aw, man. They're over here committing arsony. Or arson. Dang. She is pure evil. And he's disabled? You monster. I mean, she's just over here counting cash. That's so messed up, dude. Setting their house on fire, then blackmailing them to save their life. So what is she? Fourth generation. Dang, and we thought Benimaru was sick because he's second and third gen. Oh man. I don't know if she seems like the Fire Force type. Oh! Oh! So she didn't cause the fire. That's what that smell was. She knew that a fire was coming to that home, and then she said, "We'll save you for money," but but still, she's not all bad. At least she didn't start the fire. Dang. Yep, yep. I'll help you out, but for a price. That's pretty much her motto. Oh, and here she is. He's trying to corrupt her, bring her over to the evangelist. I feel like morally she's kind of leaning more towards the evangelist, so she might join up with them. But maybe we can, like, I don't know, convince her of otherwise. That's gotta be annoying, man. He's over there trying to finish his paperwork. What in the world? So is that where fires are going to start? So that has to be someone triggering it. There has to be someone triggering these flames. Oh man, she's even got a reputation. She's a fourth gen. Dang, that's actually a pretty cool power, especially living in this world. In like actual like real life probably wouldn't be super useful. At least not like you wouldn't use it on a daily basis. Like it very rarely come in clutch. See? She's like, dude, she's kind of in the middle. But she's not really like doing it for the good of the people. That's why I say she's leaning more towards the evangelist. Because at least right now, she doesn't seem like the type to go and help someone that's about to die for their sake. She'd rather do it to make a quick buck. Oh snap, she's got the VR goggles on. That's so sick. Let's go, Vulcan. Mm-hmm. Definitely not a coincidence. Dude, that's actually super useful. She's able to like scout out the situation from the air. All right. Let's go. Move out. They're not trying to get caught in the blast. They don't know where the next one's gonna come up. That's true. Dude, Haumea is so creepy, and honestly, I really like it. Like, she's such an interesting character. This dude seems pretty cool, too. I want to see his power. Oh! He makes his move. Look at her, absolutely shook. Wow, I like how he went from like super intimidating to this goofball. Oh! Bro, what? Does that even have anything to do with fire? What in the world? He's just gone. It has to be something crazy, like him heating the blood inside of their body until it explodes or something. Jesus, man. There you go. Don't fall into their trap willingly. Start goal. What? Oh, this is her power! Dang! Fourth generations are kind of badass. Hmm. Dang, I feel like there's like this super technical, like, science behind how she can like use her powers to detonate fire like that. Or I guess I don't know, create explosions like that. And her eyes are different now. Must be a big one. Oh no. Oh! Dang! But he ate that! Oh my god! He didn't even flinch. Holy crap. Wow, so she can almost predict people's attacks. At least these guys that have powers. What the heck is going on, man? Oh! Oh my god! Dude, this is so freaking hype. And he is eating these hits. Oh no. Oh my god. Dang. What is this man's power? She was just sitting back and enjoying this. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. That's actually kind of a badass nickname. Bombshell Gorilla. That's better than Fire Rat. Man, I just realized, like, is this a thing in Japanese culture where a lot of people use, like, gorilla as an insult? Like, I could have swore they were calling Maki a gorilla earlier, too. Just because she's, like, fit. But man, what a great episode. I'm really super interested in this new character. This Inca girl. Her power is so interesting because it seems like she's able to kind of predict where, well, I don't know. I really want to hear the science behind it because she can see these trails of like where fire is going to appear. But not only that, she was able to see, well, I guess the trail that turned out to be Shenra kneeing the guy. I guess that was from like the fire under his feet. But man, and then also we have the like start and finish situation. I don't know what that's all about. Like, I don't know, is she able to take the fire that's like inside of other people and detonate it? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I'm guessing those white lines around the Charon dude, maybe that was like his energy and she was like detonating it against him. Groping through the fire. What? What is that name, dude? But man, Inca, she seems like such a cool character. Man, I also like how she's not a goody two shoes. I like how she has kind of like this living life on the edge kind of personality. It's like a nice change of pace from the usual characters we've been getting lately. At least the non-evangelist characters. I also feel like a lot of characters in this anime have very unique personalities. So, that's one thing that I really like. But Inca, man, I feel like there is no way we can predict what her power is exactly until she explains it, or until someone explains it. But until then, man, we just gotta sit here and guess, and I guess wait until the next episode. But anyways, man, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. It would help me and the video out so much more than you guys know, so I would very much appreciate it if you took the time to do that. But anyways, with that, I'm going to head out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.